Hey guys, and welcome back again. It's me, Bless you. If you are new here, you are highly welcome. Please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be notified. In today's tutorial, we'll be learning how to make a bralette just like this. You can rock it to a beach, you can rock it at home, anywhere. So you can wear it with a ankara like this, and you can also turn it to the door face. If you want to learn how to make this, definitely keep on watching and let's go. So guys, with me here I have my shiny face and my fabric, my ankara fabric. You can use any doll face you want. So these are the measurements I will be needing. My upper to my under bust 7 inches, my side bust to mid chest 7 inches as well, and my full round under bust measurement, which is 13 inches. Now I will measure 7 from my sides chest, my side bust to the mid chest 7 inches like this. Then I will mark from the upper bust to the under bust, so that means is 7. I gave 1 inches for seam allowance, making it 8 inches. Then I mark 8 by 8 inches. Then this is me cutting out this part here. This is 8 inches. Then for this other part here is also 8 inches, because my normal measurement is 7 by 7. I decided to add 1 inches to it for my seam allowance. So this is me cutting out this part here. So now I will use this remaining one here to cut out for my main fabric and the other shiny face. Okay, so now what I will do here is that I will just place this one here on the other satin like this. Then I will first of all pin it down. After pinning, I will just go ahead. After pinning, I will go ahead to trace out what I have for the first pattern. Okay, hope you understand, hope you are getting it right. Okay, so I will just go ahead to cut it out, trace it like this, and just the same shape I will trace it like so. Then I will come to the other side to trace it as well. So guys, this is what we have. You can see I will just go ahead to remove my pin like this. Then what I will do here is that I will first of all, I will bring out one like this to first of all cut. So now what I will do here is that I will just bring one edge to meet the other edge like this, just form of a triangle shape. Okay, this is like a triangle shape. Then I will first of all pin the edge so that it will not be disturbing me when I want to fold again. I don't know if you understand. You will understand as we go. So now I first of all pin it like this. Then I will bring out the other edge like this to meet the other sharp edge. I don't know if you are seeing me how I'm doing it. So you can see that I folded it like this as a triangle. Then I bring out one like this to meet the sharp edge like this. Okay, then after that I will just go ahead now to, you can see that one side is like a triangle again. Okay, you can see one side is like a triangle again. I fold it like a triangle again. So now I will go ahead to cut this part out. All right, I will just cut it out like this. So after cutting, it will look something like this after cutting. So now you can see that there is a sharp edge there, so we don't want it. So what I will do here is that I will just blend it there so that we can remove that sharp edge there. Okay, so this is me using a chalk to blend that part like so. Then now I will use a scissors now to get rid of that sharp edge there, so that there will be no sharp edge there. Okay, so I've cut it out. So this, you can see that there is nothing like sharp edge there now. So guys, now I will remove out the pin and show us what it looks like. You can see how it looks like. Then guys, I will use this one now to cut out the remaining parts, both the fabric and the other part of the shiny face. Okay, so now here I've cut out both my main fabric and the other part of the shiny face. So I will just go ahead to remove my pin from this one here. The Ankara is 2. So yeah, this one here is my round under bust, which is 30 inches. So 30, the length I use 5 inches plus half seam allowance. Okay, for the length I use 5 inches plus half seam allowance for joining, while for the rounds I use my under bust round measurement, which is 30. So now what I will do here is now I will just go ahead to remove out the pin that I used to hold both the fabric and the shiny face together. I will remove it out. Then I will now bring out this fabric, this Ankara fabric. So now I will take it to my sewing machine now. Then I will first of all, this is the lining and this is the main fabric. Okay, so now I will take this part here, all of them, to my sewing machine. Then what I will sew here is that I will fold it like this. So this part that I cut now, this part that I cut, I will now pin it first. I will first of all pin it, then take it to my sewing machine and run a stitch from the starting to the ending like this. So guys, I've run a stitch. You can see how it will be looking. It's looking like, okay, you can see how it says this is the other part, this is the lining, this is how it looks like. Okay, then now this is the lining like I said. So it will be like this after sewing. Okay, so this is the other side, this is the other cup. You can see that it has formed a cup. Okay, so this is how it is. So now the next thing I will be doing is to bring out my strip. So guys, this strip is by 1 inches. Okay, just 1 inches for the length. I didn't measure that. You can use long any length as you want. Okay, but this one here I use by the width 1 inches. Okay, so now what I will do here is that I will fold it twice like this. I'll first of all fold it twice, then I will fold it again, which is 3 times that I'm folding it, to give me a smaller strip. Okay, so guys, this is how it looks like after sewing. So now what I will do here is that I will bring out my Ankara cup and place the strip on the sharp edge there, for the sharp edge or at the upper part. Okay, I will bring it like this, then merge it with the sharp edge at the upper part. Then first of all, I will pin it down. I will pin both the strip and the cup together like this. So now after pinning like this, so I will bring out the lining or the shiny face, right side facing right side, merge it like this accordingly. So take it to my sewing machine, then I will run a stitch by half an inch all round like so. So I will also do the same thing to the other cup. So guys, I've done stitching. You can see how it looks like. Then now after, you can see the other cup, I will just go ahead to turn it up like this. You can see I will turn it up like this because I'll finish sewing, then I will turn it up. Now the next thing I will be doing is just to take it to my ironing table and press it with a hot iron. Okay, so guys, I've done pressing it with my iron. You can see how the cup looks like. You can see how neatly it is. This is the other part of the cup. So you can see how neat it is. It's a very simple tutorial. You can just give it a try. Okay, this is the under bust measurement. Here is the under bust measurement. So what I will do here is that I will look for the midpoint of this measurement here. I will look for the midpoint here, then I will now notch it like this. After notching, I will open it up like this. I will open it up and bring one of the cup, right side meeting right side of the Ankara, then place it on where the notch start from, okay, where I notched it, where the notch start from. First of all, place one of the cup there, then I will just go ahead to hold it down with a pin so that when I'm sewing, I will sew well, I will sew it neatly as well, okay. So guys, this is me fixing the other cup. I'm using a pin to pin it down. So guys, after pinning, this is how it should be looking like. I will take it to my sewing machine now to run a stitch by half an inch there. So guys, I've done running a stitch. You can see how it looks like. So guys, this is how it will be looking like after stitching down. So this is me trying to trim out the excess that I have there, so that I will not have enough excess there, okay, so that it will relax very well when I'm turning it. So now you can see the other front part. You can see the cup area. The cup area is very prominent, that can accommodate the bust well. You can see that. So now the next thing I will be doing is to bring out the lining, okay. Don't mind my fan, the fan is disturbing somehow, but let's just go into the tutorial. So now I bring out my my shiny face, right side meeting right side. First of all, I will measure the back, the down part like this, then use half inches to run it down like this. I'll use half inches to run it. So guys, I've done running a stitch on it. I've joined these two together like so. So the next thing I will be doing is to put in the cup. The cup, I will bring them in. I will use the shiny face here to cover up the cup, okay. Look at it very well, you see what I'm doing. I put the cup, the two cup inside, then right side meeting right side for the door face and for the fabric. Then I will take it to my sewing machine now to run a stitch and make sure the two cup are inside. To run a stitch as in to run a stitch half inches, okay, to the ending. So now guys, I've done running a stitch. This is how it looks like. This is me trimming out this excess that I have on this side like this, okay. I'm trimming out this excess because if there's a much excess there, it will be popping. I don't know if you understand. So always trim out unnecessary allowance, as in excess that you don't want, that you think is too much. Just trim them out, okay. So now this is me trimming, and for the side I noticed that the door face, the shiny face is longer than the main fabric, so I'm cutting it off because I didn't need it anymore. So now this is it. The next thing I will do I will just go ahead to turn it like this, okay. I will turn it over. So guys, after turning, this is how it looks like. So now you can see the front and the back. You can see how neatly it is. Now I will take it to my ironing table now to press it with hot iron, okay. So guys, I've done pressing it with iron. You can see how neat it is. You can see the Ankara side is very neat, and you can see the cup is very neat as well. So this is the other part. You can see how neat. You cannot see the joining part. They are all neat, okay. You can try this out. It's very simple tutorial, okay. So this is me trimming out those rope that I have on the shiny face. You know, this shiny face, they normally have some rope there. So this is me trimming them out. So now the next thing I will be doing now, so guys, you can see that our bralette is getting ready. You can see how beautiful it is. Just try this and you will enjoy the tutorial. You will also enjoy the outcome of it, okay. So now guys, you can see the cup area sitting very well. It's very beautiful, okay. So now what I will do here is that since I will be using a loop for this bralette, so I will be using a loop for it. So I will deduct 2 inches from my under bust measurement, okay, because I will be using rope for it. I will be lacing the back. Okay, I will deduct 2 inches, but if you want to, if you think 2 inches is too wide, go ahead to use 1 inches. Okay, but for me, I just feel like deducting 2 inches. So now this is how it looks like after deducting. So now the next thing I will be doing this, I'm cutting this part here. I noticed that it's not straight enough. Okay, so that is why I'm trimming it. Now it's straight now. So now what I will do here is that I'll take it to my ironing table now, then fold the ankara and the shiny face inside like this. Okay, I will fold it inside like this, then iron it properly so that the two will be inside. Okay, I don't know if you understand. Just take it inside and take it to your table, iron it very well, and also do the same thing to the other side, and they will be inside instead of staying outside. I don't know if you understand. Okay, so guys, I've done ironing. This is how neatly it is. You can see this beautiful bralette. You can see it how neat it is. Just try this. Like I said, you will enjoy it. So this how it should be looking like after everything. You can see the four altogether will be 4 inches. Okay, remember we minus 2 inches. So here is my strap, the loop that I will be using for the rope. Okay, so here I use 2 inches, but I will advise us to use 3 inches. Okay, but I use 2 inches. These are the loop. So now I will go ahead to fix it on that space that I ironed, that space, so that I will close that space here. Okay, I'll first of all put it inside like this, then put the other one, make sure there is a space for the rope to pass through. So first of all, I will first of all use a pin to hold it down, and first of all use the other one. I will pin the other side too. Make sure that the space will be wide enough to for the rope that you will use to lace it up to pass through. Okay, so now I've done stitching. This is how it looks like. Okay, you can see how neatly it is. You can rock it anyhow, take it to your beach, stay at home, anyhow you want to rock this bralette, you can rock it. This is how it looks like. You can see the inside and the ankara. This is the rope for the tying of the neck. Okay, I will just go ahead to do it, just close it like this so that we can see the inside is neat and the outside is as well neat. You can wear it, through the akara. You can also wear it through the satin. So guys, this is how it looks like. I will just go ahead to wear it so that we see it. But if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, like and share this video. Also turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you will be notified. So guys, let me just rock this bralette. Let us see how beautiful it comes out. Okay, try this and give me the feedback. So guys, this is how it looks like. You can see how I'm rocking mine. This is how it looks like. Just do yours and rock yours the same way, and this is how the other side looks like. You can see how neat it is. So guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you. Bye. See you in my next one.